shadow boxing tutorials, advices, some tips. I'm going to show you something about this. We know from the one place with some small steps how we can throw direct punches, hooks, uppercuts, and anytime if you're if you have some basic knowledges, and if you have also you're beginner and you feel you have some problems with technique, nevertheless, a few years ago, I realized sometimes one time per month also I should stay, opposite the mirror and check my technique. Everything gonna good, or I start to have any problems, And opposite the mirror, 2 or 3 minutes, really good to throw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be, with some small steps forward. Now I'm going forward under control. Now I'm going backwards under control. I can do, this with some rotation. One side, turn around to some other side. Also some side and back, some side and forward. In the same time, when I'm throwing, I should keep correctly technique. For you, that looks easy, but you should try. And for you already, that's going to be some challenge too. If you're a beginner, especially if you have already advanced level, you don't need to think about some really, really basics. With this, but sometimes I really like to do it. I really like to do it most for endurance and stamina of my shoulders with some small dumbbells, 1 kilogram. A really awesome set for you. Throw same, under control, with some steps forward and backwards. But that's pretty easy. And how I see you are going to go to the next level. Okay, 5 rounds, 5 minutes. This work. And let's do dumbbells on the correct technique. And you'll start to feel your shoulders, definitely. You will start to feel your back, because you see now I try to include in this work my upper back and my hip joint also. I'm working with some transitions. I'm transferring the weight, but I'm controlling my technique. I'm doing forwards, backwards steps. That's one of the good and really basically scenario how you can work, how you can do shadow boxing work without if you have only doubles, only doubles, and when you don't have anything. When you don't have any gym, you can work in the home, and you can try to do this. For example, if you don't have any ability to use your dumbbells, if you have, for example, injury of your elbow, you have some uncomfortable things here, or you basically don't have them, right? Or you're not ready to work with them. You feel okay, your shoulders already sorely stiff by 1 round that you can do. Okay, let's go now without them. How we can do it? Okay, 10 seconds. Easy pace, 10 seconds, a little bit faster. 10 seconds, really easy. 10 seconds, really faster. Really easy. You will especially cut the pace, and you will feel how you're getting some stress of your arms. Really basically work, but that's not easy. In boxing, we don't have one pace. Sometimes your attack your opponent after he's attack you and you're doing your counter attack. We don't have any pace. We should be ready for million other scenarios, and that's one of them. Try to create for yourself stress. This is also the purpose of the shadow boxing work. We talked about how you can stay opposite the mirror and look your technique. That's the one choice. Here, that's other story. You should start to do more than only staying opposite the mirror. You're controlling your technique, and after you're strong. Same work I really love so much, also really useful for increasing your speed. We need the band. That's a really basic one with some high resistance. You can see under your armpit, you will put the band, and you will make like one movement under your armpit. Put this here on your palm, under your palm too. That's your work. That's your work, and that's one of my favorite instruments for not only for shadow boxing, for my speed too. Because shadow boxing, how I told you before, that exercise. You should treat shadow boxing like an exercise for prepare yourself to sparring war. Bend will control the trajectory of your punch. You see, I now I can merely try to extend my arm, and bend help me to put my arm back immediately. You see, I don't do anything, only this. If I will make it fast forward, arm will help me to return my arm back. For example, 1, 2. If I was through incorrectly my second, you see what's gonna be? Like some over rotation of my bend. Bend should be here. You see? Here, like behind my elbow. If I was through this fast, boom, boom, I didn't give the time for the bend. Like make some over rotation and get some uncomfortable feelings by this. For you, this instrument, you can start only move with the bend, but under really hard resistance. And when you will start to move and constantly open by your lead arm, you will get the stress of your shoulders. Now I start to feel my triceps of my both arms. What's going on really now important for my defense? My right arm, definitely here. Because bend is pushing my arm back. Really useful when you have any problems with your elbow. That's the word. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom.